Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happiness Today YouTube channel. While all eyes seem to be on the judiciary, one of the judges have decided to come out and send warning signal to those senior advocates of Nigeria trying to bribe her in the case. In fact, she went further to even give them strong words to their fourth generations, even the ones unborn. But meanwhile, while that is going on, of course, we're going to give you three interesting news. One has to do with the fact that another has called Abure to do a lot of explanation over the fact that if the tables were turned, would they take the same decision he's taking over ECOWAS, Niger Republic, which is their brother state, and they themselves. But meanwhile, the lead counsel to Peter Obi have decided to speak up on the issue of all eyes being on the judiciary on the corruption practices going on in the judiciary. And of course, one of the judges have also spoken about an attempt to bribe her. Well, before we go into the newspaper, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the right subscribe button. Beside it, you've set bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Let us start with what Liva Ozoko, LNDON San KSGG has got to say now. This is what he said on his verified social media handle. He said, look, like any other, the legal profession has its share of corrupt members, corrupt lawyers, pollute and desecrate the stream of justice. They mislead their clients into believing that favorable judgments are the product of corruption. They have accomplices even in the judiciary. So we shouldn't be surprised. He went further to tell Nigerians that as a nation anxiously waits the final verdict from the 5-man panel of appeal court judges presiding over the presidential election petition tribunal, reaction have been trending on social media over what he's got to say. Now let's find out what this judge who is presiding in Kano State Court on what she said and the bribery attempt over her life. Justice Flora Ngozi Azenge has cried out that a senior advocate of Nigeria's son is attempting to bribe her, according to a report. Azenge is the chairman of a Kano State National and State Houses of Assembly Election Petition Tribunal. Now, speaking in an open court before the commencement of the session on Tuesday in Kano, the judge lamented how senior lawyers particularly engage in unethical practice. Although she did not disclose the identity of the senior lawyer, Ms. Azenge said the senior advocate of Nigeria in question has a pending case before the tribunal. Now, a senior advocate of Nigeria who has a pending case before me is attempting to bribe me. I'm quoting her now. Money has been flying in this tribunal since yesterday. Whoever collects money on my behalf, God will punish that person and his generation yet unborn. To the 4th generation. They keep abusing judges, insulting us every day in the papers, even in the media, that we are taking bribe. Let me repeat again, that nobody should approach me with money again. I am contented with what God has given me, and I have a roof over my head, she said. Now, but Ejitayo Fatogun, a senior advocate of Nigeria as well, who was present in the court for a matter, stood up on behalf of all lawyers present and urged the judge to escalate the matter to the appropriate authorities. To bolster his argument, the senior counsel said he was privy to cases where judges who failed to report cases of this nature were cited for judicial misconduct. You now understand why Nigerians are shouting, all eyes on the judiciary. Let's quickly feel the pulse of Nigeria. Just take one or two. Then we'll look at the video that has been trending where a northern elder is questioning Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the present president of Nigeria, although the case is still pending. Why, if the border between Niger was actually bordering southwest, maybe Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Ekiti, and Oyo and the likes, Osun, would he, in all honesty, hurriedly run in and go for war? Or is it because he just wants to spite? Just let's finish what Nigerians are saying. This one here says, Madam, God will defend you and continue to defend your stand against corruption in judiciary. He will bless your generations unborn. I know Nigerians will bless her. Madam too. from my own heart, may God bless you. May God keep you. May his countenance, may his face shine upon you. May his goodwill be resting upon your generation, because this is exactly what Nigerians are looking for. That's why you see pressure everywhere, all eyes on the judiciary, because they don't want to hear stories that touch. They don't want to hear unnecessary shock waves. Instead, we want to even hear miracle if there's anything like that in this matter. Another person here says, oh, what a woman of conscience. I tell you, they are very rare these days. Another person says, Madam George, here you are talking like obedient supporters. Senior Advocate of Nigeria, as a single person, was trying to bribe me. What I don't understand is God will punish that person and his generation. Did his generation trying to bribe me? Madam George, your statement here portrays you as a quota system judge. That's a lie. Let's be real to ourselves. She's telling you how pain it is, because this bribe you're talking about is going to affect the whole of Nigeria as a whole. That judgment, if gone wrong, would affect the generation support. So she's also telling the next generation, telling whoever it is who has a father, to tell the father not to be unfortunate in his coming close to come and ask for bribe, or advocate for biased judgment. I don't think she's done it. She wants to make it open so that you don't come secretly to come and ask. She's not in that. She's actually handling Kano State. It's a bit different from, she's just saying her own case, a case study of her own case that happened in Kano. The one we have here is Abuja. That's the PEPT. This one is for House of Assembly. So if it can go on in House of Assembly, State House of Assembly, how much more at a higher level? She's just to tell you why Nigerians are shouting and screaming, all eyes on the judiciary. Quickly allow you to watch a video where the Northern Elder asks some very strong questions that portrays on their survival as well in the North. And let's put in our comment section after the video. What's your take?
This is Comrade Mohammed Ali Ringe. I want to take this very means to congratulate members of the Senate for denouncing the instruction needed by His Excellency Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces, seeking for Nigerian Armed Forces to invade Niger Republic. Nigeria and Niger, we are together. You, Mr. President, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, able to say you share borders with Niger, the Yorubas, western part of Nigeria, Lagos, Ondo, Ekiti, Oyo, Osun. If they share the borders within the Niger Republic, can you suggest for Nigeria to go into war with the Republic of Niger? So don't play with our intelligence. We have voted for you tremendously, and we supported APC 100%. But now you wanted to reward us with what? What concerns Nigeria with coup d'etat? How many coup d'etat took place in West Africa? It took place at Guinea-Conakry. It took place at Republic of Mali with capital at Bamako. It took place at Burkina Faso with capital at Ouagadougou. Why? Then the ECOWAS has not intended to invade Mali, Guinea, and Burkina Faso. Now you wanted to incite war between Nigeria and the Niger Republic. As we, as the extreme end of Nigeria, Jigawa, Kano, Katsina, and so on and so forth, Borno and so on and so forth, we have shared the border. Our parents, our forefathers were having intermarriage between Niger and Nigeria. I want to repeat it again, that even to say the Yorubas share a border with the Niger Republic, can you suggest war to be conducted between Nigeria and Niger?